Think I'm back? Whoops. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Well, chat, welcome back. So I think what happened was because this has happened before. If I pause my music during the time when Dead by Daylight loads the whole authenticating stuff, it for some reason it crashes the PC, and I don't know why. Well then. Also, someone told me. No, they didn't, you lying pieces of crap. Someone on Twitter told me that they did a thing where if you they added a thing where you can fucking see the announcement for the healing thing. They did not add that into game. Lying bastards. You're chucking out. I'm sure you are. We all are in some way. There lives within us two Chuckies. Don't look too far into that statement. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the FNAF teaser should be out tomorrow, the official one. Well, the newest official, the non-PAX one should be out tomorrow. That's what I'm trying to say. Ugh. Also, I promised. Yep, my first and only mistake was believing to it. This is true. You know, I've made this mistake before. Also, is everything running good, chat? Audio okay? Everything's fine. I'm sure it's not, but I hope it is. That's all I can do at this point. Yeah, I haven't done the Silk Pillow build since the Pensamento change. When a totem is rekindled, survivors heal and repair 20% slower, plus 3% for each rekindled. So it's 20. Wait, so does that mean... Does that mean the first one is 23% actually and not 20? Because of math? When will I do the Flarking Bennett podcast episode? Whenever I play Marvel Rivals again. I haven't touched it in like 3 weeks. Well, there's no videos on the channel anymore. At Grunk for everything. The AI bot on Twitter? I don't know. Have you seen YouTube's AI? It's fucking ridiculous. What did my filters just hit? I didn't do anything. It's 3% for each additional. Okay, so it's 20, then 3, 6. Hang on. 20, 3, 6. I can do this. 20, 3, 6, 9. Would the last one also add 3%? Whatever. We're trying it. I don't care. Yes? Okay. Also, apparently, because of how the multi-streaming's working, I don't need to have both of my chats pulled up, which is fucking great. That was my biggest fear with this. So I can do this. Drop that down. Bop. Boop. Move my alerts over here. Bam. Bam. Hooray. But yeah, like I said in that update video, I want to try streaming on both just because, I don't know, it seems natural. Hi, Theo. Welcome to YouTube. There's more to that song. You can go look it up by Bart Burnham. Welcome to YouTube. I don't remember any of the rest of the words because it's been years since I've heard that song. Stealthy Expo. Well, yeah, I told Scrump today that I haven't really touched Pentimento since the change, so I figured I'd give it a try. See if the build's still any good. I mean, the build doesn't really center around Pentimento. It's mostly there just because it works with the build, so it shouldn't really affect it too much, but we'll see. For those who don't know how this build works, Silk Pillow, Strobe Light, Monitor, and Abuse basically give you a 10-meter terror radius for most of the match. And you just kind of go in and out of hidey ho mode as much as you can unless you're in chase. Face of Darkness gives you the info. As long as you know where at least 2 survivors are, you can just use that to kind of bop, bop, bop. Haven't really paid attention. So Penty, instead of doing the flat 30% it used to for 1,
I love this.
it's been adjusted now, so it's 20% for 20% healing and repair for the first one, and then 3% for each additional, and then it still also blocks on the 5th. But survivors can also see the auras of it within 16 meters. I know a lot of people were saying it got gutted. I don't agree with that fully. I don't think it got gutted. It's just not as good as it was. It's not as reliable as it was. It could be worse. I do think the aura rating's a bit much, but I also kind of understand it. But we'll see. I haven't played this build in, God, like 2 months now. Where are we going? I see 5. Where are we going? Okay, never mind. All right, all right, all right. I was hesitant for no reason. On hard mode was definitely not stressful at all. Oh, Swamp. Actually, Swamp's not bad for this build, honestly. I don't know. Alien Isolation is a game that I have never beaten. I'll be 100% with you guys. Never beaten it. I've tried. Did you guys see how close I was able to get? Oh, works for me. I want someone else injured.
Gotcha, you dumb shit. Come on, you.
I'm surprised she didn't go for the Saba play. She had a toolbox. Yep, and that's what it lets me do now, is I can just do this. Until the Kate heals, I just keep getting info. Woo! The smart play would be to slug him, by the way, but, you know. Up you go. Oh. I didn't think she'd be able to get that because of the thingy. Because of the scream, the thingy. I can talk. Nice. I think this is one I have to break. And it's worth the shot. Oh, she ran back into me. I wasn't expecting that. He's going back for the heal. We go back to Hook. I'm going to leave her injured, actually. I guess you're just done, Jeff? Okay. Up you go. Greetings, Minette and chat. I finally had a chance to catch stream. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I know, me and Council, I know me and you were talking about Doom Eternal a little bit, or Doom Dark Ages a little bit. Should be out of my terror. There you are. You guys realize that if I down her, the screaming stops, right? That's worth the shot. Is this the... No, this is the other one. I wanted to double check if she dropped. Spin tunnel at the Jeff. Just get him out of here. Keep them all injured. Oh, I thought for sure he'd wrap all the way back around. There you go. There we go. You can finally watch Chuck Spots live. If we actually did any, so far we have not. As I said, I don't think you have time for that, Kate. Steve's still here. I think he literally just went back down. There's the other Kate. Oh, I didn't turn enough. Okay, that gets Face the Darkness going, so I can leave her alone now. I'm not gonna tunnel the cave. I don't think I need to. This 4 gens up. Gotcha, Steve. The funniest thing I've ever imagined is Nemesis Chuck spotting. I do that all the time. What do you mean? Chuck spotting, like, you don't need the camera. It's more of a timing thing after a while. I was gonna say, I know I hear you. Oh, she went up? I was gonna say, she played that stupid well if she went up. There we go. Oh, Ron, hey, Billy meme. Hey, Ron, hey, Billy. Ah, yes, the one good thing about Swamp, the random-ass totems at the edge of the map. Oh, she didn't even know. Are those scratch marks? Yeah, Steve's over here somewhere. Yep, there he goes. Oh, I didn't think he'd make it. Yeah, considering this is on Swamp, this did not go as bad as I thought it would. And honestly, they are not really doing their playthings, so I didn't really get that much Penty value, but I mean, it was active at one point. Ah, yes, my favorite part of Swamp. Oh, she healed. You just... Oh, shit! Oh, motherfuckers! Okay. That's not what I thought that game was gonna look like. Oh my god, I don't feel bad anymore. Holy shit. Wow. Just fucking wow. Ooh. Oh my god. What happened? No, like, we won, but I was not expecting the in-game to be 2 syringes. Background player Sabo with a flashbang, dramaturgy made for this. Oh my god, that is not what I was expecting to see from that. It's trying to make like my 30th video on this build, chat. I'm out of ideas. Yeah, I barely played and we're already like level 23 on the pass. I don't know what people are complaining about. You can't get it done like super fast. I understand that, but still. Oh, you have to do this in 2v8, don't you? You do. Great. Hmm. Is anyone I know? We're gonna keep trying the Pinty build, see what happens. I cannot. Looking at the in-game, I can't believe I won that. That's more impressive than it should be. Did I see the right number of cobblers? Yeah, I have 1,400 of them. I P100 at Chucky last event, or last anniversary is what happened. I'm never using them all. I can't wait for this anniversary to happen. Hey, Timmy. Also, for those on the YouTube side, your name or your text will not appear in the top part, unfortunately. At least it shouldn't, at least to my understanding. And like I said, there's not much over there as far as emotes or whatever, but I will be adding them. It's just going to take me a minute. I wanted to make sure it worked before I did that. My most is like 200 on night. I had like 50 on... I think that I had like 100 on Larry. I had like 50 on Xeno. And I can't look at the other killers, so I couldn't tell you. And Chucky's arm is still bugged. Let's go. Around 12 minutes in. I think the shortest I had the other day was I had a 10-minute queue. And I legitimately think the only reason I did is because I was playing Deathslinger. That's the secret to shortish 2v8 queues. Play Deathslinger. Because no one wants to play him. At this point, I'm waiting until I get close to the cap. And then I'll start spinning again. But for now, there's nothing to really spin it on right now. I could keep P9ing my killers. But yeah. No, I think Deathslinger's fun. Same thing with Ghostface. I think Ghostface is really fun in 2v8. I just think they're really bad. So they don't... I don't know. Deathslinger's actually a fucking blast with Ghostface, because you can reel somebody in after they've been exposed and just immediately down them. It's great. didn't even see me. I'm going to let her go. That way we get Face the Darkness value. I think it's more valuable than actually getting the down. At least at the start of the match. Oh, and that boon. Or that hex, though. There we go. Just gonna wipe away, that's fine. Boil over?
There you go.
Is this another Sabo squad? Considering I hear someone coming my way, I think so. We're gonna leave Jill injured. Unless she gives me that hit. I don't think she will. Yeah, we're just gonna leave Jill injured. They're gonna heal back up, I think. Works for me. Being 110 is great. Best viewers on Steam, bro. Let's go. I keep telling them, man. You bots got to be better with your sales pitch. Like, honestly. I missed it. Oh, I mistimed it so bad. Get Chuck spotted. There we go. Oof. He Chuck spotted. He Chuck spotted. Tell behavior. Tell John behavior right now. They need to know. Oh, they got my Face the Darkness. That's the one they got? That's an interesting first one to get. They healed up. They're over here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Okay. So the one upside to them getting rid of Face of Darkness is it does mean that I can just commit to chases now. I don't have to hit and run anymore. We're at a point in the game where I think hit and running would actually be bad. You have off the record. Oh, please, Fong. Give me a reason to come up here. Decisive strike? No decisive. She was playing that like she had decisive. That's 2. That's 3, actually. Two penties, a bunch healing, or 2 on hook, 1 injured, 1 healthy. Yeah, we got time to put this penty up. Hi, Phoenix. Phoenix, I know I asked you to stop by, but how does it look? Does everything look fine?
Let's keep it.
It's the man that can have fun with fishing Xenomorph. Yes, it is. It is very much that man. They're resetting. Yeah, it's probably the smart play. There's a chance. Could you imagine if that actually landed? There you go.
I freaking thought.
Woo! Do you think the license holders for Chucky will allow him to be in 2v8 in the future? I think Don would be cool with it. I can't imagine why he wouldn't. Don's a pretty chill dude with that kind of stuff, you know? At least he seems like a pretty chill dude with that kind of stuff. Got spotted. There's Jill. I don't care about Jill. Jill's on Death Hook, I believe, but I'd rather just get the Claudette out real quick. I can't believe that one worked, too. I just fucking windmilled her. Chucky works well without this Grimmer. That's true. Like Don's done some weird shit with Chucky. I can imagine. And again, if they do add him to 2v8, let other killers throw him. It would be the greatest thing ever. Why did that... Oh, that was a plaything totem. Oh, I was like, why did that unlight? I forgot it did that. Because she died. Woo! You boil over, don't you? Yeah, you're staying up here. Chucky with Dredge. Like, he can hop on Dredge's shoulder like Rocket in Marvel and just, like, go through the locker with him. That would be hilarious, honestly. Do I ever play with the controller? I do not play with the controller. I've thought about trying it, but I don't really understand what it accomplishes other than, like, give me a little bit of sympathy for controller players, which I already have, to be fair. Oh no, she got me with a blast mine, chat. Which one was that? That was the top one. Yeah, Jill's up there. That's fine. Well, it won't work this time. There's a hook right here, Fong. Up you go. I miss playing on keyboard and mouse. I mean, the thing is, I've talked to as many of the devs as I can about it. There's not too much more I can realistically do, you know? I brought it up a couple times, and, like, that's really all I can do. Because I do think controller players do deserve to be able to do the flicks and stuff I can do, but I also understand it's not, like, it's not a simple thing, because we saw what happened when they tried to do it with Oni, right? Oh. Well, Jill, unless you got a key, I think you're dead. Chucky can ride on Xeno. That would be the greatest thing ever. I think someone made art of that. I really wish they would. Chucky just riding Xenomorph into battle. Yeah, Jill, I hate to tell you this, mate. I think you're dead. Again, unless she happens to find a key. Sorry, Jill. Goodbye. Chucky riding on Demogorgon's shoulder. I just want Chucky sitting on any killer's shoulder at this point. Okay. What the fuck did I do? Who was that? The Fawn? I don't... Did I really do anything that bad? What did I do? What did I do exactly? Okay, don't tell me. Alright. Just call me a degenerate, okay? I don't even think I tunneled anybody, did I? half of them were. I know a lot of people were against it. I- Jeez. What the fuck did I do? I don't think I tunneled anybody. I don't think I camped, really. I just kind of stayed in the same area. Sure, that's because they were all there. You were doing job applications? Yeah, if I did tunnel, I wasn't paying enough attention to realize I was doing it. Is it because I didn't pick her up when she went to the high ground? Because she has boil over? It's the only thing I could think of. That's it. That's the only thing I could think I did. Like, because if you think this is a sweaty build, I got news for you. Well then. Classic. It's the classic.
Now what?
Yeah, man, I am getting through this battle pass like super fast. But again, maybe it's because I'm not playing every day. Maybe that's why. What is the loudest Chucky skin? All of Chucky. So if we go off of the decibels, all of the Chucky skins are the same volume, except for Tiffany. Tiffany is 4 decibels quieter than Chucky when she laughs. For some reason, when she screams for the slice and dice, she does it longer than the normal Chucky skins. I don't know why, but she does. But yeah, louder it'd be any of the Chucky ones. I don't know. I've wanted Springtrap in the game since I started playing. I'm ready. Shocked how much difference 4 decibels make? You'd be surprised. Hey Astro, I'm good. I'm good. At least I'd like to think I'm good. Apparently we're making survivors salty with this dumb build. I can't believe it's working as well as it is. Read the books. I've been begging for this chapter and happy it's coming with the map. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Again, the official reveal should be tomorrow. Well, see, it's weird that they're calling it the official reveal because the official reveal was PAX, 2 weeks ago. But I guess technically this is the actual reveal. That's not just, hey, this is the killer. So we'll see. Ugh. Could always be worse. And after that one crash, chat, I am super, super scared my PC's gonna crash. I see that on social. Eric Pope said it. Eric said it was, I think it was a response to somebody. He basically said, can't wait to show it off tomorrow, is pretty much what he said. What do you mean by that, Astro? Like, nerfing him? I don't know. We don't even know what the power is to nerf yet. If he's a stealth killer, then I don't know what they could nerf. If he's a stealth... My fear with Springtrap is he's going to be bad. That's my biggest fear right now, because that's my biggest fear. No, no. So more than likely, what's going to happen? They're going to do the tease, the official tease tomorrow, and the PTB will be Tuesday because they're doing a live stream on Tuesday as well, from what we understand, on the 27th. So if the math works out there, that means. Okay, let me do some quick calendar math. Hang on. To be clear, this is just me assuming things based on what has been said. Okay, so got it. I know my birthday's coming up. Shut up. So the tease / reveal will be tomorrow. The stream / PTB will be Tuesday on the 27th. And that should mean it will release on the 17th. Should, if the math works out like it usually does. Well, the points, I appreciate that. I always like having Silence Hero on. I know Hero and Crow are like the two main regular guests, but they're always great when they're on. I really need to talk with them more. Outside of that, I feel like I don't do that enough. But I want it now. You'll get it when you get it. I did not wait half a year just for my dream chapter to get screwed over like that. Again, if he's the kind of killer I think he is, I don't know how they could mess it up. From what they said, he's going to be kind of like apparently the person who made Dracula is the one who's making Springtrap. Obviously, it's not a one-man thing, but the person who was the director of making Dracula, like the head of the team, is the one making Springtrap. Oh, God. Well, okay. I mean, this build's not terrible on this map, I guess. So, there's that. Again, my fear is just he's going to be weak. I can deal with him being clunky or like something along those lines, but weak, I really can't. You thought you could hide from me, Nicholas the Cage? You can't hide from me. I should have let him go. Because I have no idea where anybody else is. I think I let him go, though. I'm going to let him go. That way we can get Face the Darkness value. I fear he's going to be overpowered. I fear... You know what? Actually, I don't fear him being overpowered. I fear him being annoying. I think annoying is worse than overpowered. Got me with the blast mine, you son of a bitch. I didn't even see you, Zarina. You bamboozled me. Leave her, go for him. It's a lot of hit and run with this build, unfortunately. That's fine with me. He still finished that, dude? It wasn't even 50. Ah, I thought he'd stay in. There goes Face the Darkness. So close, Nick.
Where the hell are you going?
Nice try.
Let's go.
Think you can locker tech me? Come on.
How's it hang?
You're playing on stream through YouTube now? Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to do both now. I know a lot of my audience is on here. Or on YouTube, so I figured it made a little bit of sense.
Let's keep it.
You might want to leave. Because I know you don't have decisive. Not even close, Nick. That was your chance, Nick. That was your opportunity. Do not miss your shot. That was it. I think you're dead now? Yep, and they're giving up. Oh, okay. Do not miss your shot. Do not miss your shot. Not what I wanted to do. I can't hang out any longer. I had to sleep and work. Take it easy, been at night chatting banana. Well, I appreciate you stopping by regardless, Council. Have a good one. I was watching your video and I catch a couple of Twitch streams too. Well, that's good. Again, I'm glad I can give people a chance to catch the streams and whatnot. I don't know if we'll do the podcasts on YouTube as well, because that seems a little redundant, but we'll see. Because unlike Twitch VODs, YouTube VODs stay up forever. I wanted to go for the Nyx arena, but I don't see him. He's hiding.
Let's keep it. Run, dipshit.
Oh, she just kept running? Oh, she just kept running. Holy shit. Honestly, go on Twitch, but yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't really go on Twitch either. And again, on the YouTube side, I will try to add some more stuff for you guys. Emotes and such. Nice. I don't know, Zarina. Tell Nick to get him out of hiding, and maybe I'll find him. Really? The closest hook over there was upstairs. I don't think I make it to this because I hesitated. If the Mad Designer returns, I don't know. Considering her reception was kind of mixed last year, I don't know if Trix is going to come back. Because I know some people that loved her and some people who hated her. Chucky's happy. Yeah. That little yeah at the end always gets me. He's just so proud of himself. Nick, why did you go upstairs? This is Gideon's. The hatch always spawns bottom floor. Yeah. It's so good. Well, Nick, unless it's over there in that corner, I don't think it is, though, because I checked. He really, really wanted those flashlight saves. I can add it later. There's a couple things I need to add to the soundboard. He said the thing. Kindred, Finesse, Dead Hard Drop. Oh, really? No background player. I was really expecting him to have that. Off the record, Autodidact, Borrowed Time. Props to this Zarina. Do No Harm, Duty of Care. I didn't even notice they had Duty of Care, if I'm honest with you. Balanced, okay. Balanced, Windows, Adrenaline. Bardic. His matches have been weird tonight. I really wonder what the lore event that's coming up the devs teased. I really couldn't tell you. There's somehow the devs are being like really. I think it's a good thing. They're like being coy about things that are coming up. They're not outright telling us. They're actually properly teasing things, and I think that's how it should be done. I think it makes way more sense to do that than just not say anything for months. Ugh. Is Bedwetter a rare voice line? I don't know if any of the Mori voice lines are any more rare than the others, honestly. I think it's just, however, I think there's like 5 of them, and I think it's just a 20% chance. Timmy, they haven't officially announced it, but the ongoing theory is the 27th. So this next Tuesday. That's the ongoing theory. Because apparently there's supposed to be a stream on the 27th, so that would make sense. That would actually make a lot more sense than it probably should. And if that's the case again, then the chapter should officially drop on the 17th of June. If it's true. Again, if it's true. I mean, we'll see. Like I said, they said there's going to be an announcement tomorrow. At least it was hinted there's going to be an announcement tomorrow. So, who knows? This build has been working surprisingly well tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it to. If the killer, if it has cameras, it's Rainbow Six Siege. Okay, here's my prediction on Springtrap's power. I talked about it today with Scrump a little bit. My prediction is that Springtrap is going to be... He's going to have multiple powers. He's going to be like Dracula. That's what the devs said, pretty much. He's going to have multiple powers. He's going to be able to be stealthy. He's going to have... so he's going to be similar to Ghostface in that way. And he's going to be able to teleport around the map like Freddy, is my best guess. And the security rooms are going to let the survivors see him on the cameras. And if they do see him, it gets him out of his power for a little bit. That is my guess on what his power is going to be. Is there an important lore day in FNAF that happens on June, if not the 17th? Offhand, I don't think so. Because we don't know the exact month of the Bite of 83 or 87, so... Actually, we do. No, yeah, Bite of 87 was November, so never mind. Well, that's my fear with Springtrap, because... So, Kaneki... Kaneki appeals to the Dash Killer community, and got a really high play rate because of that, also because they're strong, but let's not forget the fun factor. The fun factor is also key to this, where they're in almost a third of all games. Still kind of are. My fear is that if Springtrap appeals to the other side of the community of people like me, who enjoy the more micromanagey stealth type of gameplay, he's going to take the other 30% from that. And then 2/3 of your games are going to be one of just those two killers. And again, if that happens, I don't know what the solution is. So Springtrap won't come out until November. Yep. That's what I said. That's definitely what I said. Take my word for it 100%. I don't know, Scrub. I still, hold on the opinion that Ghostface is the only stealth killer in the game. Every other stealth killer isn't really a stealth killer. They all have too many... hey, I'm coming for you moments that just don't make them really stealthy. Even Wraith, I know he turns invisible, but, you can hear the whooshing. You hear when he goes in and out of invisibility. And he can't really use the stealth in Chase. It's more just a... You know what I mean? We haven't really had, a true stealth killer since Ghostface, in my opinion. Is Wraith a joke to you? Yes, Wraith is very much a joke to me. Look at this man. Man is built like a Q-tip, okay? He's built like a Q-tip with too much puff on the top. Myers, outside of tier 1, yeah, I don't think he's a stealth killer. Myers is an insta-down killer. I think Myers is just a basic standard chase killer. He's probably the most basic killer in the game, if I'm honest. His power lets him down survivors in one hit. That's what it does. It doesn't really, do anything, you know? Listen, Chucky is yes, the killer that telegraphs when he goes into stealth and tells you his direction when he's nearby. 100% the stealthiest killer in the game. He does get mini coup and vault speed. This is true. This is true. Does that really matter, though? I know you're joking. You're fine. Xenomorph's actually a stealth killer. She goes undetectable when she goes inside the Skull Merchant. She's a pseudo-stealth killer? I wouldn't really classify her as stealth, because that's not, what you're really doing with her, right? You're not, playing her for this. Actually, hang on a second. Can I? No, no, no. Chat, you have no idea how bad I want this. I don't even play Skull Merchant, and I want this so bad. I'm getting the head first, because you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting the head. Onryo has a lullaby. She tells you she's coming. So, like, I can't really classify her as a stealth killer. Boom. Brilliant. Love it. Because of that one outfit. Yeah, that one outfit. This one cosmetic for Skull Merchant saved her entire character from people hating her. It's so good. I love it so much. F it. We'll play a Skull Merchant match. Why not? What was I running? What is this build? Unpublished manuscript, movement prediction, blood favor, save, rapid, all shaking thunder. Wow, I am really low on fucking Skull Merchant. What are good add-ons for Skull Merchant? Someone tell me, because I don't know anymore. Pallet break batteries and blue chip. What is blue chip? Is that the ravioli? Is ravioli the blue chip? Decreases immunity. Survivors of the salt trap. Increases blindness. Battery life. Increases the disabled state. Survivors. Transportation speed. Increases the hindered. Claw traps cause hemorrhage. Survivors of the claw trap are exhausted. Survivors' auras revealed. Suffer from oblivious. The ravioli? Okay. I don't see the pallet break one. Didn't they get rid of that? Batteries include... Okay, fine, chat. We'll do this. Batteries included. Thunder thighs. Plaything. Oh, I can't spell. Plaything and genetic? Oh, the one that makes you break pallets faster. Oh, this one. The readout? I can't wait for Drone Buddy, by the way. She loves that drone so much. For her extreme lack of power. Gain 20% action speed, breaking F, and vaulting for 8 seconds after deploying it. Okay. Trust the process, don't question it. We're gonna lose this match. If the drone doesn't have the bow, I'm killing John Behavior. If the drone doesn't get cosmetics, I'm killing John Behavior. With rubber hammers, not real hammers. In Minecraft. On survival, on peaceful mode. Peaceful mode. I mean, it seems odd if you're gonna add this whole other aspect to her, like, kit, where it's just like, oh, she has a drone buddy, and you're not gonna let her, like, customize the drone at all. It just seems odd to me. Also, you can't convince me it's not a ravioli. I don't care what anyone says. It's a blue ravioli now. It used to be green. Depends, because the Houndmaster skin is tied to her entire skin. You can't just buy the snug one, so probably. That was my one question when they first revealed it, was how are they going to do it? Would it be tied to the weapon, or the head, or the body? Or was it going to be, like, the whole skin? God damn, that's 4 medkits. I think the smarter play would just tie it to the weapon skin. I think that would be the smartest option to do with it. But then again, if it has to be tied to the whole skin for some reason... Chucky guy playing merchant. I play other things. I was a clown main for like 3 years. You don't need medkits for Skull Merchant? Listen, okay, let him overkill it. It's fine. This is gonna go amazing. I definitely play Skull Merchant enough to know exactly what I'm doing at all times. I'm gonna 4K this, chat. See, they brought a petrified oak. See, they're giving themselves a chance. It's like when Asano played Kaneki and switched to Vecna. It's like, yeah, guys, I play other fucking killers. it's like when Tat plays, Tataru plays Trapper sometimes. People lose their fucking minds whenever it happens. Can we bet on this being a 4K or not? What are we gonna bet? I don't have the channel point betting thing set up. At least I don't think I do. If any of our mods are here and can do it, go for it. I don't know, our dignity or something? Yeah. If I get a 4K, you all lose your dignity. All of you. No ifs, ands, or buts. No, she had life. Man, don't we just love playing a killer with a power, chat? God, do I love it. Oh. I thought he would try to play that. Genetic value? Maybe he might have had life. All Shaking Thunder value, though? Ugh! The one time it would have gotten me value. Don't want people calling Scully OP, you're right. How much more could they realistically nerf her? Like, honestly. Well. I can't believe that worked. They can remove her. Yeah, she can't M1 anymore. That's the nerf. Why do they have immunity? Why is that a thing? Did the Ada just give up? The first killer who can't M1. I'm waiting for the day. Wasn't a double tap, but that was still a nice hit. See, stuff like that is fun. Discord link doesn't work. I know. I can send... If anyone is in the Discord and can send the link, if you could put it in chat. We had it set to infinite, and then it stopped working for some reason. Oh, and I know where Michaela is. She's still claw trapped. Why is there, like, no visual feedback that they get claw traps? I was waiting on that hard just in case. I got a peak meme build. I'm gonna go on a win streak of Scully only with Thunder Thighs and remember me. You do that, buddy. Actually, she's over here somewhere, isn't she? She disabled the drone. Oh, hi. You fool. Be free, Rebecca. Be free. Yeah, I think it's one thing that's always bothered me about Skull Merchant is that her drones. I know this is a really dumb thing, and that's I hate that her drones go where you press the button. So like, you press it here while you're moving, and they spawn here. I hate that. I hate that it doesn't go where I'm going. I don't know. Please review the build at the end. Okay. Do you want an honest review, or do you want me to just be nice? I can do both. Ugh. Both is good? Okay, alright. Serious review. It's not terrible, because Skull Merchant's going to lose gens anyways. So batteries included, haste boost is kind of nice. And a lot of times your drones can cover the areas where you're not at. And so you have the ability to go to those other areas more liberally. Plaything is really good. It plays into the fact, again, it gives them another objective to do, and it lets her get closer if need be. Genetic limits, I like. I don't think it's necessary. I think you could just run the exhaustion add-on with the drones, but it's also like not the worst thing. It is nice to counter like Lithe if they're about to Lithe a window or whatever. Thunder Thighs are all Shaking Thunder. I mean, it's map dependent, so how good can it really be? But like, I mean, it works. I don't think it's like a terrible build. It's got some flaws. Could be better. Jokingly, batteries barely got use. Plaything I didn't even notice was effective half the time. Genetic limits I got no feedback on, and All Shaking Thunder activated twice. The first time I got pallet stun. The second time I already hit the guy. The ravioli, I don't even know what this did. The genetic readout. I forgot I had it. Therefore, it's bad. Build reviewed. You may be a little too young to be here. I don't know, Scope. Oh, let me get the Discord link. Hang on. Invite people. Oh, right, I can't. I can't get the link because I'm in streamer mode. Again, if anyone's in the Discord and can get the link to invite people, I'd appreciate it a lot. So 7 out of 10? Yeah, 7 out of 10. Painfully average. Alright. We're gonna go from Skull Merchant to Kaneki. Want me to drop the link in Twitch? Yeah, if you could drop the link in Twitch, I'd appreciate it, mister. It has to be from the Discord. It can't be the one I have posted on YouTube, because the one on YouTube is supposed to be infinite, but it's not. Oh wait, Phoenix, you're here. Phoenix, can you post the link for the Discord? Not right this second, but whenever you get a second. From one anime woman to another anime woman. As God intended. Thank you, spoiler. There's the Discord link for anyone who wants to join it. When you join, be sure to read the rules and check the mark, and then you're good to go. Fair warning, I'm not very active in the Discord. I need to be better about that, but I'm not. No, you're good, spoiler. No rush, no rush. I wasn't expecting anyone to post it, like, instantly or anything. Also, I have been told I should probably switch barbecue for friends, because it might actually be better. So we're going to try that out. K-Aniki. K-Aniki? I just say Kaneki. I don't know if it's correct, but, Wait, is that Silly Goose? Is that the Knight player Silly Goose? Azeroth, no. Why would you do this to me, Silly Goose? Is there any chance I will see you on the day of PTB for testing, or will that be a thing of the past? Well, my work schedule changed, so I actually work on Tuesdays now. So if you do, it'll be later that night, not during the day. Okay, here's my rules with the whole pronunciation thing. If you understood enough what I was like, if you understood enough to correct me, I don't think there's any need to correct me. Okay. There's nothing against it. Like, if I'm saying it, like, if I'm butchering the name, like, go for it. But, like, I don't really feel like I was butchering the name. That's why I usually say Ken. Just so I can't butcher the name. Hello. Oh, that would have been sick if I hit that. I just realized that Morella's name is Please Nerf Kaneki. That works for me. We are not nerfing my main. You never know. He gets that. Also, for those who don't know, I play Kaneki in one kind of way. I probably could have landed that. Got her. I can watch on Twitch and YouTube at once. You can, Coastal. It's a perfectly viable strategy. Something tells me you have Dead Hard. You did not have Dead Hard. Nice try there, Dwight. Well, GG's. Unless one of them has Unbreakable. Nope, there's the DCs. Isn't this build a bit counteractive? I just realized that with, because of, Friends to the, or, yeah, Friends to the Ends. Yeah, because it makes the Obsession. That's what I'm going to be chasing. I think that's why I didn't want to run it originally. Where? I don't know where the last person is. I just know the Aurella's up here. Yeah, this should make... No, that was the Lita. Aurella should be over there, and then... Yeah, okay. Well, they're all slugged, so disconnecting doesn't mean anything. There she is. Yeah, they just abandoned pretty much just because they're all on the ground. It's understandable. Happens a lot. That was just a mess up. Like that Dwight is honestly the reason that went the way it did. If he wasn't standing around trying to get that flashlight save, I don't think that would have went the way it did. YouTube lags less, but I can't force you to drink water. I just can't believe that Aurella's name is Please Nerf Kaneki. What the fuck are the chances? I do want to check something. Okay, I don't think it's the same goose I know. Okay. It's just so stupid.
私、読書より好きなことがあるの。
Oh, shut up. Got my messed up. It's got you messed up. Ugh. Didn't use it. I just started today, actually, Throne. Well, I've done YouTube streaming in the past. It's funny. So the way this was like a year ago. I tried doing it so I would stream 3 days on Twitch and 1 day on YouTube, so the YouTube side had something to deal with. But now that now that I've had people help me understand how to multi-stream, thank you to those people, by the way, if they're listening. I've decided to do both. Just because I know a lot of my audience is on the YouTube side, so it's better, I feel. The one thing I don't like about this is I don't have any way of knowing if any of you sub or anything, unless... Can I pull up my own chat on my phone? That would be kind of nice. Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? I know, Yum Yum. Mm. Well, from the looks of things, the answer is no. I think Ken, after the changes he's gotten, is fine. I think maybe the vault speed could be looked at, but I think overall he's in an okay spot now. I just still think it's funny we managed to get her. It's just fucking funny. I swear you hit subscribe already? I don't know, YouTube's weird about that kind of stuff. You can't be just hitting the button. You can't just be hitting the button. Well, Astro, like I said, I think I think we can still look at maybe a couple of things, but I think where he is now, he needs to settle, and we need to see what happens. If he's still a problem, because my fear is, because he has such a high pick rate, even if his kill rate is low or, like, okay, I don't know if behavior's still going to see that as a problem or not. I know the player base will. When are they adding the darkness as a killer? Never. As much as I want Jackie Estacado in the game, and Kaneki is a perfect example of how it could have been done, I don't think it's ever happening. We could get a skin. That would be sick. The 10 movement speed is an add-on. I could see it as an add-on if it had some kind of downside, maybe. Like, what if it just removed your ability to scamper? I think that would actually be a fine trade-off for it, honestly. Because most people who want that back, and no offense to people who do, most people who want that back don't really care about scamper anyways, from what I can tell. So, like, I think that would be a fine trade-off for those people. Yeah, you could replace that with Hard Hat. Just make it so Hard Hat just increases slicing dice to 10 meters a second, but removes your ability to scamper. Because if you still want the 10 meters a second, you could run running shoes, and you can scamper and get the movement speed. So that I don't know. interesting to look and see. You can change that to pile of nails and actually make it worth running. So it's not like a completely useless add-on. We love you, pile of nails. You're so good. Yeah, I would be down for an add-on. I like add-ons like that. They like kind of remove parts of the power, but upgrade another part of the power. I like that design philosophy. So like if we upgrade it, like let's say Hardhead, like I said, makes it so you go to 10 meters a second in Slice and Dice, but you can't scamper anymore. I think could be an interesting way to like trade off Chucky's strengths and give the players who enjoyed the old version of Chucky that version while keeping the current one for the people like me who still enjoy the scampers. Because that's always the problem with changing any killer, right? You gotta appease the entire player base. And it's not easy to do, especially when you're removing things. You get used to it, Astro. I like scampering. When I get the hits, I'm always like fucking hyped. It's just that good. To a race for grinding, that's fucking legit. I know someone personally who has almost 200 million BP right now saved for Springtrap. Like, it's fucking insane. Oh, I'm gonna leave him, actually. Did they cleanse a... Why did you cleanse this? Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight.
Don't be a drag. You're mine, asshole.
Leave him injured. I'm gonna try to get... What? Okay. Okay, I'm fucking done with this game. He tried. Oh, that was the original Leon I fucking did or I hit earlier. We get that hit. That's, what's it called on her? That's, Face of Darkness now. Where did Mr. Leon go? I thought maybe he'd wrap back around. He did not. I'm splitting pressure too much. Got him. I don't think we can make it up here in time.
You can't run from me, you stupid shit.
Kick that. I see you creeping.
Welcome to the cult, pal. You guys here.
Did you get that? Nope. Rory, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. I probably said that name incredibly wrong. Also, Chad, I kind of locked in. I apologize if I'm not paying attention.
Let's keep
get him. I don't know if he's on death hook, but he's close. Being 110's the best. I was waiting on dead hard just in case. Up you go. Should I play Chucky again and stream it on the server? I mean, you can if you want. That's what the voice channels are there for. That was actually a very good scamper hit. I'm surprised I didn't say anything. Love your killer podcast. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're stopping by from it. New episode today. We just recorded one today, actually, with Scrump. Scrump. The one and only. Get Chuck spotted, Leon. You're dead. We got totems going off. That's fucking great. Mr. Yi. Okay, that makes more sense. There's no space or like hyphen, so I couldn't tell. I apologize. They're resetting. Yeah, I'd reset too. After everything I've been doing to him, I'd reset too. Okay, let her go. Let Face the Darkness do his job. She gonna go right to Shaq? I think she will. Get Chuck spotted, Nancy. Oh, it's the best.
There you go. Playtime's over.
I cannot believe that worked. This one unbalanced, I believe. If I wiggle left and right, he'll never know. Up you go. Scream. Michaela scream. Michaela scream. Michaela scream. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Nancy, you might want to leave. I don't think you have a flashlight. You just had a map. You really like the idea for making hard hat, like the -10? Yeah, I don't think it's a terrible idea. Again, like I think adding stuff like that as add-ons. I talked about this with like 180s, right? If they had an add-on that had some downside that like made Chucky's turn rate better after a scamper or something, I'd be cool with that. Alright, Nancy, what's the plan? Michaela with her one and only flashlight save? Nope. Up we go. Why has this build been doing so well? I feel like it shouldn't be doing as well as it is. The funny thing is, they probably shouldn't reset, because if they reset, then I get Face the Darkness value again. Over here on the right, I just saw Crow go up. Oh, maybe not. I lied, chat. Oh, she was waiting. Good slug for the 4K, but I don't really want to waste their time. Just get him out of the match. Well, monitor plus silk plus strobe, I have a 10-meter terror radius like most of the match. It's fucking great. Hey, review guy. Actually, she still has her plaything up, so she doesn't know where I am regardless. I think I just saw a Crow go up. First ever YouTube stream, well, I appreciate that. I'm glad the turn up for the YouTube stuff has been good. And I hope it looks good on y'all's end, by the way, and it sounds fine. Again, kind of new to it. I don't know how to set everything up properly. Can the bubble go away, please? Alright, it's not perfect, but I can work with this. Also, a reminder, she still has her plaything, so she doesn't know where I am. Why I concentrate so much at the exit gate fucking watch won't always amaze me. She just gonna die for this? Yeah, I don't think she makes this. Unless she's got Soul Survivor. Okay. Cool, Nancy. Alright. What did we have? Oh, Counterforce. That explains a lot. Oh, and Overzealous. Wow. How convenient. That explains why they did that totem at the beginning of the match. Windows, Unbreakable. Wow, the Leon was the one that died the quickest, and he was the one with the most meta build. That sucks. It sucks for him. No, that was this one. That was this. No, this Leon's the one that gave up. Champion of Lights, background player with a flashlight. And I don't think oh, this one didn't get a save either with Champion of Light. I didn't even know they had champ. Well, chat, I think I'm gonna call it a night there. Those are actually some really, really good games, honestly. That was surprising. So for those on the YouTube side, you can't really raid on YouTube. If you want to join the raid over on Twitch, you can join now if you'd like. It's probably gonna be a couple seconds before I set it up. But I don't know who's on right now. We'll be back tomorrow. Zozo is still on. Are you fucking kidding me? Revium and Zozo are still on. They were on when I streamed earlier. What the fuck? Who else is on? Who don't I really raid much? Sierra's on. Tay's on. We're gonna raid Tay. I never raid Survivor players, so we're gonna raid Tay. Looks like they're doing open lobbies. I don't know what for, but in any case. Oh, wait. How do I... Oh, shit, my chat's not open. How do I do this? Hang on. Oh, that's how. All right, chat. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I can't see my chat anymore. But have a good night, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And, yeah. Bye.